In this lesson, we'll finish up the left arm. What we want to have happen now is the arm do more of a circular motion, like a clockwise circular motion. Right now we're not getting that. It's just throwing back and then coming forward and then bam, victory pose. It's going more back and forth like this when it, in actuality, again should go in a more clockwise type fashion. So let's work on that. We'll just select the left shoulder FK control and let's make our adjustment on about frame 337. And on that frame we'll just bring in the arm closer to the body in the Z and also in the X, like that. So with this adjustment made, watch what we get now when we scrub through. Bam, now we're getting that circular motion. The arm comes in closer to the body in a clockwise fashion and then out and then bam, right into the victory pose. Great. So with that done, we've got the arm going into the in the motion that we want it to go in, and we can even hit play to see how the animation is looking with that fix. Awesome. Now let's go into our graph editor and see if we could adjust any of our tangents. We want to always make sure to see if our tangents could ever be adjusted so we could get, again, our best result. So we'll just start fixing them so we get better arcs in our curve, like that, and even see the curve in a little bit more detail. Okay, maybe this key on frame 361, we can adjust that some to get a better flow. Let's see, as for the rotate Z, can even do slight adjustments to it, but nothing major, just to again get a better flow out of our animation. But with these adjustments made now, we can even do a play blast to really see our results so we don't rely on our workspace. So let's get a nice front view shot and render one off. Here's the play blast. Alright, great. So our arm motion is looking pretty good, and we do want to make sure to check it out in more than one view, so let's get more of a back view. Let's try about here. Let's see how this looks. Here it is. So our motion's looking pretty good. What we need to work on now is animating that scapula, adjusting it. So let's fix that. Close it out to finish up the arm. So we'll select the left scapula. And just like what we did with the right arm, we want our keys to be on the same frames as the keys for our left shoulder control. So for our first key, we'll put that on frame 342, and on that let's drop the scapula some and bring it back some in the Y, even adjust it in the X so it's down like that. Then as it's coming up on frame 351, we'll just go ahead and rotate it slightly forward in the Y, bring it up a little bit in the Z, and up in the X, and then bam, it gets thrown forward. And we'll need to move back this key to 361. Let's do that. Okay, and once we've done that, we could even adjust it more so that it's coming a little bit more forward to really emphasize this pose. Exaggerate a little bit more. Bam, it gets thrown forward. And for the follow through, we'll just have it rise. Have the arm rise in the X, so we'll drop the X a little bit. And in the Y, we'll bring that out some. As for the Z, let's see, for the Z, we can bring it up a little bit too. And then for our last frame, we'll just drop it in the Z. Bring a little bit forward in the Y. And down in the X. All right. So with these adjustments made, let's do another play blast to check out our motion. Okay, so again we can run it from a different view. Let's try this top view here. Here it is. Great, so we're getting some nice motion out of our arm. Let's try another view. We can go ahead and close this out and do more of a 3/4 view from this side. Here it is. Awesome. So with all of these things done, that completes the left arm. What we have left to do now is the wrist, and then a slight adjustments to the body based off of the arm swings, based off of our arm motion. So we're almost finished with our upper body.